Hello, what up? It's me, Baldman. This is day 8 of playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm still in Act 1, but there only is 3 acts, and I think Act 3 is short. I'm not really sure about that, though. We're gonna fight the hag, I think, today, or at least we're gonna meet her and talk to her. I'm gonna sneeze. Wow, I always have the most unhinged intros where I just start randomly sneezing, but okay. I have like a huge sinus headache, but it's not a migraine, so I'm able to see. So we're still gonna stream anyway, right? Like if I'm a bit nasally, who cares? Alright, so yesterday I started to come towards the south side of the map, towards where it said I had to go find Auntie Ethel. And when I passed kind of this line where the cursor is, there was a check. And the check essentially said that, I think it was like a 20 perception check or an arcana check. And then when we passed it, it showed that this place wasn't actually like this nice lush green swamp. It was actually a horrible evil swamp. It looks like I'm exhausted. Open wound is starting to rot. Disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws using charisma. I don't know why that happened, but okay, she doesn't even have any wounds. I could cast lesser restoration on myself, but let's go. It's just charisma checks. Unless I'm fighting a warlock, it's not really gonna matter, right? Or maybe a sorcerer. Ooh, we got some ancient mud somethings. Ancient mud methods, but they're not very strong. We got a wood woad. Woad is a type of fighter, right? Like a, you know, Celtic warrior. This looks like an ant. Yeah, this is like an ant. Alright, well, I guess we're just dropped into this. Don't have enough movement to really get up on them. I kinda want to make them exhaust their movement to get to me. The mud methods probably have a ranged attack. I mean, most things have a ranged attack. Let's just go with some basic, really super basic stuff. Can I apply this for a bonus action? Alright. I think you can actually throw this on the ground and dip your sword into it to like load your sword up for longer than a normal duration. If I apply it, it's 10 turns. But if I throw it on the ground and dip into it, it's more, right? These are both the same. Oh, they are the same. I don't know why they don't stack, but okay. Then this is 1d6. Let's use this. Coat weapon. And... oh, it coated the sword, not the bow. My bad. I guess I should have... yeah, I guess I should have done something different. That's fine. And then Will... I think I once again forgot to put Will's armor on. Yeah, why not? Let's use Will's armor thing. And I'll put a hex for dexterity saving throws. No, let's put a hex for con on this guy. And that's it. I'm happy enough with that. He summoned a method, which means I get to see methods now, right? I get to see what they actually do. Is that it? Oh, he summoned a mud method, like a different one of the same type? Like, what? What just happened? Alright, he's summoning the methods near me. So he's summoning young mud methods. It's not the same as the ancient method that I have on that scroll that I got yesterday. It's like a different thing. Alright, alright. Lae'zel. I guess we get rid of the thing that's closest to us, right? Let's use the superiority die, because we got tons of these. We got 4 of them. And then I'll just go straight in with a big whammy. Ooh, when mud methods die, they explode. Good to know. Good to know. Yep.
Can't even catch my breath.
And then Nikki. I gotta do something over here that like pushes these guys back or hits them for a lot of damage. Do I have any cool scrolls? I gotta have something good in here, right? Can I arrange this by value? Alright. So my most expensive one is haunt a creature with its worst nightmares. It takes 4 to 40 physical damage. I wonder if you use this on like people in your camp. If it shows you like their worst nightmares. Covers the target and the ground with acid. Doesn't say anything about hitting nearby things. Call for storm that disrupts concentration of spellcasters, douses fire, and creates an ice surface. Scroll of magic missile. Yeah, none of this seems to be stuff that I could like do to a big area over there, right? Covers an area in thick flammable webbing that slows creatures within and possibly enwebs them. I don't know if you can enweb a flying creature. Yeah, I don't know if I can enweb a flying creature. That's the only thing about that. It would be fun to try it. Like the acid arrow, splashing acid on the ground is cool. Explodes in a spray. This could work. This could work. Explodes in a spray, so it's not coating the ground, it's like a spray around them. Right, and if we make them explode near each other, double bonus. And spiritual weapon. Alright, cool. That was a good enough turn. I think they're spawning them near me so that they're like using them like grenades. See? See? This is fine. I guess we could try shoving this guy away so he blows up somewhere else. I'm gonna rage. And then I'm gonna elk into these guys. No, I'm not. I think I can only elk into this guy. Double movement cost because it's mud? Shit. I'm hitting him even if I go like... Alright, what about this? Not enough movement. Is this an action? This is an action. Damn. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to tank this blow. Oh wow! The mud is like super bad to move on.
Battle favors the fearless.
Is this guy still hexed for con? He's hexed for con. This is a strength save. They're probably weak to fire, right?
Never a dull moment.
I'm gonna try that magic missile. give this to Will. Oh yeah, I could choose like multiple targets. I don't need to hit the same target with magic missile. You can like go 1, 2, 3 into different people. That's fine. And why is Hex a bonus action? Oh, it's bonus action, but it takes a spell slot. Right, it's a free action if you want to move it. Yeah. Got it. Let's use this then, Sorrowful Lash. Try and pull him closer. Huh? Alright. Saved, it's fine. I really need to take out their summoners. That's like the big thing. I'm hoping they don't just have infinite method summons. Like in a real D&D game, they would be able to do that like once a day or twice a day. Now my bag opens. That's interesting. That's the Nikki spell bag that I was trying to open a minute ago. Alright. Maybe I just rush past these guys, these methods, get up close and try and kill the big dudes. I think that's what this is. It's like it's slowing you down and throwing all this stuff at you. It's like a really interesting fight. And I feel like I took 2 melee people, which is making this harder. Yep. Let's try and get Bane on this guy. He was successful in the saving throw. Right. Then let's try a nice cleave. Okay. And let's try a nice Misty Step.
Another fight. Let's go.
This wooden guy isn't gonna explode when I get close to him, is he? Another magic missile scroll, let's go. 1, 2, 3. And I'll cast Healing Word on Will, because he's low. And he doesn't have that high DC he's supposed to have. That was with advantage, by the way. That miss. Let's go Reckless. And Pommel Strike. He's saving against everything. What is his con? His con's 16, okay. That's fine. Is there any way I can guarantee hitting this guy for a certain amount of damage? If they save on this, right, it's half damage. Oh no, it's an attack roll. Shit, it's an attack roll. And a miss. This is such a cool, like, strong move. I think it's from the weapon, right? It's such a cool and strong move, like, this early. 1d4 plus 3 piercing is fucking great. Like, it's really good. But it just never hits. And it's just an attack roll, right? It's just an attack roll. think it's the weapon attack modifier as well. Look at all these conditions, damn. Rotting, muddy. Not having fun. Yikes. Alright, superiority die. I need to kill this guy. I need to kill him like 14 damage. Yeah. I guess we go for a lacerate. Cool. Bleeding means he's gonna take damage next turn, right? Or wait, he didn't. Did he save? Failed his saving throw against lacerate, right? Which should apply bleeding. Yeah, Ancient Mud Method failed the saving throw against lacerate, but he's not lacerated. I don't even know what to say. At the start of each turn, has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. Takes 2 slashing damage at the start of each turn. Right. So he wouldn't have died anyway, but that kind of sucks. He failed on him. Why doesn't he have it? You know?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I really want to cast aid. Yeah, I gotta cast aid, right?
Vita excolato.
Do I have anything else I can do that's like damagey? Still have my bonus action left, but I don't think any scrolls are bonus actions. Yeah, no scrolls are bonus actions at all. Well, my only bonus actions are to drink a potion or... That's it. I'm gonna just drink a healing potion. Another mud method? They're just trolling at this point. Needs a 16 to hit, rolled a 14. Let's go reckless. If it hits, it hits, right? That's good. I probably could have toxined it, but they're probably immune to poison, right? Resistance, vulnerable to fire, bludgeon and piercing resistant. Shit.
Battle favors the fearless.
They're immune to poison. Poison immunity. Yep, I almost poison sprayed them and they're immune. Cool, so when you kill the big things, their summons die too. That's good to know. And I can transfer the hex for free. I'll make it a... Let's make it a... No. A con hex. No. What is it? Is it Dex for Sacred Flame? I think it's out of spells, and that's why it's punching Lae'zel. But he's dying though. This sucks. Does she have cleave? Oh, must take a short rest. Shit. This is a 98% chance to hit. Please just hit. And then second wind, because you're gonna die.
I won't give in.
Sacred Flame's so weak though. Inflict Wounds is necrotic, and he's not immune to necrotic. Damn. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on... Lae'zel and Karlach are on the same health, but Karlach is way more threatened.
Take Shuro.
Critical miss. Nice. Alright, Karlach's gonna knock into everybody. Shit. That actually worked, that was kinda good. Oh god, I could have Sorrowful Grasped. I could have actually Sorrowful Grasped before using that. Before using... what's it called? Eldritch Blast. What does Muddy actually do? I guess a status effect. Affected entity is covered in hardened mud and its movement speed is halved. Attack rolls against it have advantage, while entity attack rolls and dex saving throws have disadvantage. Alright, so bad. Can't kill both of these, but I could pretty much guarantee this one, right? Do I still have my channel divinity? I do. Alright, let's split up. I'm gonna send Nikki on her own.
What's the story?
Everybody just stand on stuff that isn't bad terrain.
Indolence breeds madness.
And then Nikki will loot everything. That was a fun fight. That was actually one of the best fights I've had in this game. It actually felt pretty good.
Need to rest soon.
I had to think a little bit, but it wasn't too difficult. I probably could have did everything a little bit better, but again, it's fine. Ooh, Wooden Snaring Strike. Bonus action, your attack summons thorny vines that ensnare your target. That is really good. I actually think that's pretty good for me, but I have the intellect shield. So I guess nobody on the team's really going to use it right now. Sparkle Hands. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. These are like monk gloves then, right? Because you're only going to be using that if you're
These boots have seen
unarmed.
everything.
How long until I get out of this ship? I actually wanted to have a look at the lightning stuff. Maybe the next time I go back to camp, I'm going to group together all my magic items and have a real look at them. Because I feel like the lightning charges thing is something I could be using. Like, even though most of my characters don't have lightning moves specifically, the melee characters could be benefiting from getting lightning charges and doing extra lightning damage. I think I've got boots that, like, if you start a fight... Alright. Did I spell lightning wrong? Oh, no. Arrow of lightning. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. If I had some lightning stuff, you can like build 6 charges, and then sometimes there's items where if you have 6 charges, something crazy happens. Like you deal 1d8 on your next melee strike. This is a bit ominous. Huh. Yeah, a little bit ominous over here. I guess we just go back. Some good loot though.
Enough time wasted.
Nice little short rest. Hopefully Nikki gets rid of this disease soon. Doesn't really look like there's a bunch of other stuff around here. I got flesh rot again, that's nice. I wonder what happens if you come here and you don't pass the check to realize that it's the putrid bog. Like if you come here and you just think it's like happy fun land, do you walk around getting what you think is like random bad effects? Just get a bunch of like negative debuffs and you're like, what the hell is this? Why am I getting like flesh rot and like ass sweat? Hello?
Who
the hell is this?
Glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Take a deep breath and say, "Bah, attack." What are you doing?
You seized me. Gah! Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag. Get out, or I bite's tongue, eats tongue, delicious tongue.
Fuck you. Alright, no need to get nasty.
Oh, precious baby, loves to bleed you, yes. Turn your corpse into sponge, lots of holes, yes. Leave, now, or I fill you with holes.
We're killing him.
galore.
Cool subsurface scattering on the ears, by the way. There's more of these guys. There's like a whole bunch of them. Alright, you know what we're doing? We're gonna get the high ground. We're gonna split up into little sections.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get right up close to them. We're gonna fucking kill them.
Repositioning. Hey ho. Toes toes.
Alright. Turn based. Let's go. First I'm gonna reckless. No I'm not. No I'm not. No I'm not. First we're gonna do that poison thing that I said. Right, so we're gonna exit turn-based mode. I'm gonna take the poison. I'm gonna throw it right here. Right, and then I'm gonna dip my weapon in it.
Clever alchemy. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. A vital boost.
Gonna wait until this guy comes back up.
Hey, good looking.
Alright, let's go. So because I dipped my weapon in the poison, my weapon should have poison until next long rest. Oh no, it says 7 turns remaining. Maybe they changed that. Maybe that's an old video I saw. Yeah, 7 turns remaining. I think we actually lost 3 turns because I like waited a little bit. Because 3 turns is like, I don't know, 15 seconds? 20 seconds? Alright, fuck these guys. Whoa! Lazel.
No time to
getting
waste.
laid out.
I am fury. I am death.
Superiority die. I'm gonna try and knock this guy down. Actually, I'm gonna lacerate him. Then I'm gonna try and knock him down. Or daze him. He's saved! Alright, action surge. And I'm gonna main hand him again. Critical miss!
I'm heating up.
I should have used another superiority die. Do I rage? Let's use Tears Protection and boost my AC. That's a pretty high AC now. So you probably see these guys as sheep if you don't pass that check when you enter the swamp. Ah, true. What up, Tortimus? I'm out of spells. That means it's cantrip time. Mikul of Will could have taken his turn first, so I could have used the Dex Hex. Yeah, they're pretty goofy guys. Pretty cool design. Whoa! I'm representing. Ooh, fucking hell! I think Lae'zel has like some debuff that's fucking her, right? No? No, she doesn't. I thought she had like fucking wet knickers or something, like muddy poison goo. She doesn't have that. Alright, superiority die, and then this is brace, right? This does something cool. Spend 6 of your movement. Roll range damage twice and use the highest result. Alright, fuck it, it's ranged. He isn't using a weapon, is he? He is. He's using a weapon. Right, let's disarm him. Yeah, disarm him by killing him. Great.
My path be true.
This is my time.
Do I want to hex? Do I want to hex now? I don't feel like hexing now is a good idea. They're not resistant to anything.
Making my move.
Oh! That hit Nikki too? I didn't even look to see if she was highlighted in red. I just used it. Fuck!
My turn.
I haven't used this yet. Is this sick? It's pretty sick. So it's just to concentrate on it now? Deal an extra 2 to 12 fire damage and set your target on fire. It takes 1 to 6 fire damage every turn. It's concentration. So if he hits me and like I failed a concentration check, the fire gets put out. So I'm concentrating on keeping him inflamed. That's pretty weird, right? That's a weird one. That's like maintaining a burn on somebody through focusing your mind when she's like a barbarian. Mage Slayer, yup. Let's go. Mage Slayer is if a spell goes off near you, you can hit them in the dick. What's Lae'zel doing? Hold person. Alright. Well, these guys don't have a lot of health left. I have an Ilmater arrow left.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Fleet of foot.
You concentrate until you hit somebody with it.
This is gonna feel good.
That kind of makes sense. Makes more sense than what I thought. So is this the guy that's hold personing? Oh! Oh!
What path lies before me?
Will can move into this as well, actually. Oh no, he can't. Shit. He gets hit by it anyway. Big heal.
It's alibi.
I don't have an action. Alright.
The plague will not
I don't have an action. I don't have an action. Oh my god.
Smell blood.
I got nothing.
Knees high. Time to push my luck.
I was just saying that I need to go through all my magic items and like work out what to give people, because I've got a bunch of lightning stuff that would stack and probably have some cool effects, but I just haven't done it yet.
Well, so much for peace. Let's go.
Who has my arrows?
This is my time.
Ah.
On my word.
Oops. My concentration on Hex broke. So if you take damage in D&D and you're concentrating on a spell, you have to make a D20 roll plus your wisdom modifier to concentrate on it. And it's up to like it's always 10. You always have to roll above a 10. So if it's like you take 6 damage, it's still 10. You take 2 damage, it's still 10. You need to roll above it. But if you take like 25 damage, you would have to roll 12 or above. If you take 30 damage, it's 15 or above. It's half the damage rounded down. So he took like no damage, but he didn't roll the 10, even with his you know, it was like a 40% chance he would lose concentration from taking any damage. That ice patch on the ground is only on the ground, it's not on the other part. Like, it's not on the water. Ta-da! Alright, let's loot these bitches. Remember that time that Lae'zel died in that fight? Crazy. Ooh, hold person. Protection from good or evil. Wisp weed. Love me some weed.
Anything of use?
For real though, I need to look at my magic items. They're all spread between all my party members because I didn't like remove them when I left people in the camp. And I think that was a dumb thing, like that was a dumb thing to do. You know that mobile game I play? Nike, Goddess of Victory? There's a thing you can do in the... There's 4 different manufacturers in the game. And the manufacturers have like a special arena. And the arena schedule is like, one of them will be open each day, but some days there's 2 of them, and then on Sundays they're all open, right? Like that's how it works. If you juggle all your stuff around, so take your like best gear off your best characters and like move it to your other characters, you can push further in the arena and get like you know, a little bit further, get some more rewards. I like never do it. I never juggle my stuff. And no Princess Pony Pants. Not Clash of Clans. Definitely not. It's much better. They've actually, this is like gonna sound really dumb. They've actually begun to make Nikke Goddess of Victory like an actual good game. They added like this Vampire Survivors mode for like a month, just as like a little event. And it was really well fleshed out. It was actually like a little Vampire Survivors demo. It was pretty fun. They added a bunch of other stuff as well. Like, you know how you get Osu? One of the bosses has like an Osu mechanic. You know when you tap like the circles or whatever? Play it for the story? Same. I play it for the plot and the backstory. Mostly the plot. Fucking hell. It's a genuinely okay game, okay? And it's not because I'm overly invested in it. That's not why I'm saying that. I haven't spent any money on it, but I'm like overly invested because I've played it literally every day for more than a year. I've been playing since it came out, and my only regret is not playing it in beta. That's my only regret. We're still chugging through here, right? Listen, if you want a game that has a bunch of waifus, then give it a go.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I think we're gonna speak to this frog, by the way. That's what I'm gearing up for. But before that, long rest, right? Beware of frogs.
If not over,
Well,
then through.
we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna do a little bit of stuff here. How do I view my guys that are in the camp? I can view their inventory now, right? Like there's a thing for it. Alright, I'm removing everybody's stuff and sending it to Nikki. She's got a bunch of camp supplies. Wow. Surprised the baguette isn't a weapon. Alright, camp companions. We're also going to move all your stuff. You're not getting to keep any of this. I should have been doing this all along. Like, if you're not gonna use this character for a while, why not just take all their stuff and, like, give it to yourself, right? I think Will ate all his magic items. He doesn't have anything on him.
Let's have a look.
Like, in Nikke, you have, like, an overall power rank for the characters. And say you have, like, 130,000 power on a character. Why not take all the shit off them and give it to somebody else if you're not going to use them for, like, that specific fight? It's a pain in the ass, but there's no downside. The only downside is, like, the time it takes you in, like, real time. Very cool. Shut up! If you play Raid Shadow Legends, you actually have to pay silver, which is like the in-game currency, to remove gear, and it's a fucking chore. It's so expensive and so time-consuming. Alright, speaking of expensive and time-consuming, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna work out which shit to give to which people? How are we gonna work all this out? Is there a quick way? Any advice on doing this at all?
I needed.
Any advice at all? Like, I feel like I've got all my stuff in one place now. I just need to work out, like, who takes what and why.
Blackets will be done. All's well that ends.
Get rid of garbage. Yours is don't. But if I don't, then I'm just gonna be at, like, a disadvantage, right? I'm gonna be at a huge disadvantage. Get rid of crap. What if... Would it be a good idea to go to a vendor and sell this stuff? Would that be a good idea? Like, go to a vendor and, like, get rid of stuff that way? Is that a good idea? Yes, please. I mean, I hate doing stuff like this on stream because it's, like, super boring, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go for a big sleep and get rid of, like, shit. Anybody want to talk to me in the camp? Looks like a no. Will isn't freaking out. Checking in on Will to see if he's freaking out is, like, honestly, like he's a crack addict and you're just, like, checking up on him. You said to, like, make sure everybody's just drunk, right? Like, use only drinks for camp supplies for the memes. Alright, I've used only alcohol for camp supplies. Let's go. Love inventory management. Nobody's drunk. It's fine. Everybody's just a little bit, you know,
Time to press ahead.
hungover. We're good. I mean, Farah's still fine. She's had a bit too much to drink. Let's leave the camp. Alright, let's go to Emerald Grove, because it's the only place I know where there's a vendor. It's an achievement. Okay, I don't have Steam Overlay enabled, so it wouldn't have popped up, sadly. I don't find out that I've got achievements until, like, when I close the game. It's just, right, the reason I want to do this, like, thing to make sure I'm using magic items properly is because of this lightning effect. Like, I have some boots that's like, if you start a turn in water, you get, like, a lightning charge, right? You get, like, 2. And if you do some other shit, you get even more. And if you get 8, then you do, like, 10 extra damage or some shit, right? And then I just got gloves that seem like they're for a weaponless brawler that are lightning, but I don't think I'm going to use those because I don't have a monk.
To recover, but you've helped us, of course.
Hey, did you guys know that if you group together... Wait, I'll save it first. Did you guys know that if you group together all the items in the vendor's inventory on the barter tab, like this, and you just drag them into your bag, you just get all his items? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know? This game is so fucked. It's just so fucked. Like, this is like what you'd expect from a shovelware game, and then you can just sell them all back. You can, like, just group this stuff and just take it. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Why did they not fucking fix this game? It's such a stupid fucking bug. How is this not seen in, like, the first, I don't know, 2 years of developing this game? Holy Christ. It's so stupid. You could just literally go yoink, and then when you come out of the vendor menu, it doesn't say you've stolen it.
Balance.
Huh?
It'll take a while for us all to recover, of course.
Alright, now we're back to normal. Alright. Let's organize by value. I don't think we're gonna use this, right? This is junk. Gone. This is fairy fire thing. I think I might actually use this instead of this necrotic thing, because this thing's like splash damaging my own teammates. Hide armor is pretty good. Spell sparker. This, I don't think anybody really wants this. I don't think anybody really wants this. Let's get rid of that. This is cool, but I don't know. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wearer for 1 to 6 hit points. but they go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. Is that just shit? When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. Remind me what momentum is. Oh yeah, you get 1.5 per stack, and you can't be restrained, incapacitated, prone, or slowed down. That's pretty cool. I think we'll keep that and see if we can fit it somewhere. We don't have a bard, so bardic inspiration is pretty pointless, but these are funny clothes, lol. Nah. Which shield is the ensnaring shield? Sparkle hands! That's the monk gloves I was just talking about. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. While you're concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. Athletics +1. I think these are a no as well. Once per turn after the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action. And they're called fleet fingers. They're gloves, right? It doesn't say gloves anywhere, but they're gloves, right? Yeah, they're gloves, because it's comparing them to my metallic gloves. Alright, gloves that make you jump when you run. Fantastic. Definitely not a shoe buff. Definitely not something that should be on shoes. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. These are kind of cool, right? Gems. Hey, do you think Adam Sandler wants to buy these uncut gems? This is a Healy necklace. This is just a bow +1. It's pretty sick. These are spider boots. I think the spider boots can go... Oh, he doesn't have enough gold. Does he have any cool scrolls? What does he have that's worth buying? What's in this? Oh, this is like a bag full of shit that I sold him. Let's just buy some crap. Let's buy like a bunch of weird shit. Right? That's how you play the game. Just buy even more junk. Let's buy a salmon pie. Fuck it. Some red dye, orange dye. Yeah, why not? I mean... Scroll of Ice Knife, Scroll of Featherfall, Shocking Grasp. Yeah, spider boots can go. What is heroism? Make yourself or a target immune to being frightened and gain 5 temporary hit points. Steel Forged Sword. +1 sword. It's just a sword. Bin. Right. Uncut gems. Adam Sandler. We're getting there. Lump's Horn. Tyke Pink. Spider Exac, I'm keeping that forever. I'm also keeping the Nutbuster forever. Keeping the Crystal Ball forever. I think we're good. I think that was enough cleanup. Right? I don't want to get rid of Carlax's boots. That's her boots. Oh, when the wearer chooses to end the rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. That's kind of fucking sick, right? But like, I had her in better things. You gain a +2 to AC as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Ah, fuck it. We're not gonna have another barbarian.
Sharp as ever.
Thieves' tools? Oh, buy some thieves' tools? True. Trident. Cool. Sell them. Sell them.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Music box. Sell them. Crude chest. Keeping that because it's a funny word. Done. I think we're done.
May you keep balance.
Your head is very large. Alright.
Should mind my step.
Should we go someplace with better music to decide what we're doing with all this shit now? Alright, I have a dancing lights necklace. I think fuck that, right? Put the healing necklace on me. I think the Morning Star... Not this one, not this one. It wasn't this one. It was the other weapon. This thing. I think this thing with Fairy Fire is better. Right? Like, I know it looks like it does less damage, but of course it does. It's doing 1d6 less damage. But this fucking splash damage of Necrotic is just so brutal, and it deals damage to, like, my teammates. Yeah, it's a funny word, so we're keeping it. That's how my brain works. Where's my shield? Where's my shield?
Wanna dance?
Remember I had a shield that was like an intellect shield or something? Where did that shield go? Oh. Yeah, I meant to have this on. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't have that. I panicked for a minute. Yeah, this is my shield. For saving throws. Yeah, I kind of want to change the Gif Yankee armor to something else, but I don't have anything else.
Eager for battle.
What do you have on? Alright, give this to Nikki. Oops, she's in her undies. Don't look.
And
Don't look.
in it.
Don't look. Where the fuck did it go? Here. Yeah, I'm gonna give this back to Lae'zel.
Eager for battle.
Looking ahead.
Alright. Fantastic. What is this? Why do I have 2 alchemy pouches? Can it only hold like a certain amount and then you need to like put them into another one? Or... What? That's weird, right? Why do I have 2? There you go, Will. You can have that. Put the scrolls in the scroll bag. Put the scrolls in the scroll bag. Oh fuck. I'm swapping it. Sick guitar solo, bro. Alright. Can't use this bow. I don't have as many of these items as I thought I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that I've gotten rid of a lot of this junk, I don't have as many, like, magic items as I thought. She would be better off with this longbow +1, right? Like, that's just a definite guarantee that's better. It's better to gain Wrath, right? You have a +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons. Yeah, it's better to gain Rash? It's not better to gain a Rash. It's better to gain Wrath when dashing. But then again, she has like other movement stuff like the Elk Smash, so she's not gonna do it very often. Yeah. I think we're fine. She can have a Dancing Lights necklace, right? Because nobody else needs a necklace like that.
Flackets will be done.
Animal Friendship, Misty Step.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
What does Lae'zel's ring do? Poison resistance. Lae'zel's fucking stacked. Look at all her shit.
I'd love to, thanks.
Need a helmet for Karlach. I think I have a helmet in the base that would give her like a +1 to something.
Assume nothing.
Come on, let's go.
This doesn't say disadvantage to stealth, even though it's a medium armor. This would actually be better for Karlach then, right? I mean, for Lae'zel. Because you get that +1 to dex bonus saving throws and checks, gain 1 on initiative rolls, You only lose 1 AC.
Sharp as ever.
Right, Will needs to use this. Because that's a thing that he needs to use.
Is that blood?
And then
No, never mind.
you should be using aid for that bonus max hit points. Alright, I think we're done. I think we've sorted it out. I'm gonna stick stuff in the chest and then get a helmet for Karlak and then we're done.
Open up.
That was painless, right? That only took like 14 minutes. That's not bad. 14 minutes for like getting a little bit of a benefit. Yeah, teddy bear's safe. Fuck, I keep dragging stuff on top of other stuff. There should just be like an open hole here of like 4 squares where you could drop shit and it just like puts it in. You know what I mean? Like this, like have an open bar like this at the top where I could just stick shit. Alright, salamars. Apples. Staff. Karaif. You never know when you're going to need a bucket, so don't even come at me for that bucket. The bucket is staying with me. How do I have the mysterious artifact? That's an interesting one. Oh yeah, I'm keeping this toy block forever, because Turtle joked that it was important, so I'm just going to keep it forever just to spite him. Drow gloves. Woo, look at them. Did I kill Shadowheart? I don't think I did. If she's dead though, I wouldn't care. And then all this other shit you can just like send to camp. It's really tempting to not give Karlak a big sword. It's really tempting to give her like a fucking finesse weapon because I'm pretty sure she can use it. I'm pretty sure she can. Okay, are we done? Alright, we'll put the crude chest in our camp. Even though it's a funny word. Look at that. Not even encumbered anymore.
So that's progress.
Totally fine.
Defender of the people.
Alright. Riverside, Tea House, Joaquin's Rest. Which one of these is the Swampy Swamp? Centrum, Hideout, Risen Road, Whispering Depths, Goblin Camp. I guess we just click Leave Camp and it goes back to where we were, right? Right, we're going to... It's Riverside Tea House. I would never guess that.
Never a dull moment. What path lies before me?
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk to the frog. Right, here we go, lads. Talking to the frog.
water, green leaves, shallow water.
What are you croaking on about? What is this place? That's racist! What are you croaking on about? That's fucked. What is this place? Why was it covered by an illusion? I'm looking for anti-apple. Let's go with this.
Bad! Away!
I'm looking... What are you croaking on about?
Leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
Kill me? You're the size of my boot sole. Whoa! Its AC is 29! It is a 20 dex! Alright, we gotta think about this. It's not impossible. Yeah, I can knock him prone and fuck up his checks, but what is the thing to knock him prone? Is it what is the check against? It's a strength save. What's his strength? Strength is free. Karlak can knock this prick on his ass. Target is too far. Hold up. We know how to do this. Right, Will. You're probably the most useful, so we're not going to use you. Do I have a potion of speed? Who has a speed potion? I give this to Lae'zel. Lae'zel froze this potion of speed at Karlak and herself, I guess. Right? Karlak is now a little bit speedy. Is she? Did that work or no? I don't think that worked. Did it work? Nope, it didn't work. Oh, what the potion of speed would like splash and it would give her like, oh, I'm speedy now. Yeah, it didn't give her the buff. Shit. Fuck. Aw, tits. I don't want to save scum and go back and get the drop on it. The whole plan hinges on me, like, getting close and knocking this bitch on her ass. Fuck it. It's a 29. You need to crit. What? What? Woo! Woo! Best fucking player in the game, boys. Best player in the game. Oh, fuck. She's fucking charging. She's charging her laser, boys. So the only way I could have hit that, because it had a 29 AC, was to crit, right? And I just got a lucky, like, 5% chance and critted? Is that what happened? But now Karlak's going fucking bananas. Do I have cam emotions? I don't think I have cam emotions. I can command her. What can I command her to do? I'm gonna command her to halt. That's it.
Battle favors the fearless.
What to do?
Yeah, the speed potion worked, boys. Was that literally it? Was that just like a fucked up enemy that they put in the game to piss you off? My plan was to knock it on its ass so it had like a negative for strength checks, and then I was gonna try and hex it and give it like a negative for some other effect. And then, I don't know. I was going to try and blast it with spells that it couldn't dodge. But okay. True. Not even an enemy, it's a victim. Well said. How much did my mic peak when I fucking popped off? I haven't popped off that loud into this mic before, and I've had this mic for like 6 years. It probably like fucking crackled and crisped and peaked.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Drink from the well? Why the fuck would you drink from the well? Fuck them. Letter from M. Grilled roast ribs. It's good water. You know, in real D&D, you would be able to, like, you know, kind of run a little inspection check, a little, you know. Can I run a Arcana check? Can I run a little nature check even? For water? Nature check. Alright, let's short rest.
Better than nothing.
Carlag going bananas makes me want to take Calm Emotions. I think I have Calm Person, right? Maybe I don't. Maybe I didn't even learn it. I do have Calm Emotions. So let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Inflict Wounds, and I'll take Calm Emotions. Humanoids can't be charmed, frightened, or become enraged. I think she was enraged, right? What was she? She was like bananas or something. They'll tell me here, right? Karlak has madness. Oh shit. It's madness. So Calm Emotions wouldn't even work on that. Damn, only really hold person and command. Command and hold person are such similar spells in real D&D. What are they like in this? Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop its weapon, right? Wisdom saving throw, 1 turn. Whereas hold person is 10 turns wisdom saving throw, but it's concentration. So that's the difference. The difference is command is like issue it and they do it. Can't move, act, or react. Hold person is much stronger, I guess, in the game than it is in real D&D. If I remember correctly, in real D&D, it's like command is so broken, but you can't make them attack enemies. You can command them to like throw and they'll throw their weapon away. You can command them to like flee, drop, grovel, right? You can say a word like prostrate and make them lie down on the floor if your DM allows it.
Let's move.
Giving you like big advantage to melee attacks. Alright, let's fucking go. Dude, that 5% chance.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa. Hmm?
She's gonna vom.
Grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
She's eating hair cake. I'm glad you got here safely. Do you treat all your guests so poorly? You should... Do we want to go along with her being evil? What do we want to do here? You have an interesting home. I'm glad you got here safe. That's Mayrina. I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
She's totally a hag.
Spill it. Mayrina deserves the truth.
True.
What is it? What's going on?
Cleric of Ilmater, I pray for your forgiveness. I fought your brothers and killed them. Auntie Ethel killed your brothers. Deception. We're doing this. We're doing this. This is the first fun choice that I think I've had in the game. This is the most fun choice that I've had, and it comes in like this fucking Witcher freestyle storybook story. We're doing it. I'm gonna pin this on Auntie Ethel. Get fucked, bitch. Oh! I don't have an inspiration die. Oh wait, I do! Alright. I need to roll. Essentially, I need to roll at least a 14. Right? I need to roll at least a 14. But I could get away with rolling an 11 as long as I get a 4 on guidance. 14. Oh! Got him. Got him. No safe scum, no whammies.
You want to play it like that? Fine. Yes, girl. I killed your brothers.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off.
Enough, away with you.
Huh?
Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good.
Oh, she's in a
And
cage
you,
now.
You'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
I thought before we saved her, I thought she was like, ah, fuck it. She's, no, back in the cage. Whoa, hag transformation scene. I thought we were gonna get a, you know, American Werewolf in London style transformation sequence there. Oh no. Oh no, she level 5. She invisible. It's fine, it's fine.
No choice but to keep going.
Because guess what I've got, bitch? I got fucking fairy fire. Also, what up, Kimmerix? Kimmerix, I'm enjoying the game a lot more than when you were here last time. Fuck. The last time you were here, I was super salty the entire game. How do I use my weapons whammer? You know my whammer that's on the weapon? How do I use that shit? I haven't done this yet. Once per short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire for 2 turns if you miss an attack again. Oh, if you miss attacking against them. Okay. It doesn't give you the spell fairy fire.
Another step forward.
Alright. I don't know where she is, right? She was kind of up here. Did she just go invisible? Or did she go invisible and move, right? Like, that's the thing. And because you can't hold attacks. You know what? Everybody just move in. Everybody just move the fuck in.
Aye, aye.
No holding back.
Just move the fuck in.
Fleet of foot.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Right? And then Nikki's gonna bless up. Can I hear a bless up in the chat? Can I get a bless up? Bless up! Got him. Alright.
Where do I go from here?
I'm surprised you guys actually typed bless up. I'm like super surprised. Let's give this to Karlak.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
Potion of speed does what I think it does, right? Gain an extra action, a +2 bonus to armor class, advantage on dex saving throws, and double your movement. When the condition ends, become lethargic. Consumed by exhaustion in the aftermath of haste. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Just for 1 turn though, right? Just for 1 turn though. Alright, we'll wait. I'll wait and pop that when I pop it. Yeah, I'll pop that when I pop it. I think that's a good idea. Right, Tears Protection. Give yourself that bonus AC. And end your turn. Move a little bit so we're not all completely grouped up.
That matters.
I don't want to be on top of everybody, but you know. Alright. She stayed where she was! I could have fucking threw a fucking in her. Oh man. What?
Can't have gone far.
She... You fucking bitch. Where did she go? Where did she go? Am I high? She misty stepped somewhere, right? That's not a place that was in this room. Huh?
Moving ahead.
Where did she go? Oh man, my buffs are gonna like run out. My bless.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
Oh. We leveled up. Fucking bless down, man. She fucked up my bless. Right, I get an extra spell slot, right? You gain a level 3 spells. Oh yeah, and you don't really get to pick your spells because you just, you know. Your allies regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. Yep. So if I use this level 3 spell, and then I use like a heal as a bonus action, the bonus action heal heals its maximum. Plus, it actually heals an additional 3 because I'm a life cleric. But, you know, big heals. And I get Glyph of Warding, Remove Curse, Spirit Guardians, Daylight. Does Daylight do anything to Invisible? No. Mass Healing Word, Animate Dead. Sick. Create an undead servant from a corpse. Sick. We Necromancer now, boys. We Necromancer now. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, these are prepared spells though, like I already have them. I get all of these, right? That's how the game works. I get all of these. Bestow Curse. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks, lets you deal additional damage to the target, or robs it of its actions. Yeah, curse is like the same as disease, right? It's like the lower version of disease. I'm surprised Glyph of Warding's in the game, because it's more of like a trap thing that a lot of people use for story things. Let's go animate fucking dead. Why not? Those are just prepared though. They're not actually... It's not learning them. We learn them automagically forever. Movement increased by 3 meters while not wearing heavy armor. An extra attack, deal an... Okay! Sick! Good job, Karlach. Good job. Yep. Can I switch my trait? Nah, fuck that. We elf boys. They have the spell that magically locks the door. Do they? Wait, can you actually... Is there really a purpose to that in this game? Probably like there's one door it's like useful on. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots to cast unless a feature says otherwise. Oh wow. Choose a spell you know from the list. Do I want to just get Fireball for Will? Counter spell could be sick for this fight. Counter spell. Yeah. Somebody flees, like in this one, right? But she went through a magical fireplace by teleporting instead of going through a door. Scorching Ray's pretty sick. I think we're gonna go counterspell. Eldritch Invocation. This is an additional thing, right? You can cast Slow for Warlock spell slot. You can cast Bestow Curse. Let's go with slow. Devil's Sight goes crazy. Fuck. Too late. Wow. An extra attack. That's good though, right? She can action surge and do like extra shit. She can even use that blast that we've got.
Where am I needed?
I just want to check something real fast. Yeah. So he actually learned that, right? He actually learned that skill. It wasn't the same as how a cleric works. That's why I like clerics. They can like pick and choose their spells. Like on the daily. You get 2 level 3 spell slots. Wow. So you remember 2 days ago when I said I had a migraine at like really early in the morning? And then I had another migraine when I woke back up. And I've never had 2 migraines in a row since like for over a year. I think I'm getting a 3rd migraine less than like 20 hours after the last one.
Sweetness. This is my personal playhouse.
I'm genuinely getting another one. Fuck.
Get out.
I had a sinus headache before I started the stream. Like if I leaned forward, my head was like throbbing, like a really bad sinus headache, and I was like, okay, I can push through. I think I'm getting a really bad migraine again. My vision is just going. Yep. Fuck, when did I last save? I saved before coming through here, right? What does that say? 2059? That's like a minute ago. Just don't. I can see the... Right. See when I'm looking at the screen? 24-inch monitor, right? About this size area is like a little pinhole of like a kaleidoscope pattern of colors with like a whitey kind of gauze in the middle. And it'll start getting bigger, and then after like an hour, I'll be completely like blind on that side. And then half an hour after that, my vision will come back. That's how it works. Yep. And it kind of acts like a double vision thing on text. So like, it's really difficult for me to see what this says. Like the letters look like cut in half and moved. Fuck! You know the first time I had a migraine like 10 years ago? I literally thought like I was gonna die. I was at work at, I shouldn't say where I was working because like there's only one place and you would know where I live based on it. I was at work at a place that makes stuff, and I just came out of like doing 2.5 hours, 3 hours in a kind of dark room out into like daylight, like mid-morning like daylight, right? And I think the light was so bright that it like triggered a migraine, like going from really dark with just the shop lights right into the bright. I think it triggered the migraine, and then I've always thought that light triggers migraines for me. But then last year I found out that it was like dietary things. It was acetylfilm K, sucralose, aspartame, MSG, and salt, sodium. Like it's all these other things which I haven't actually been having at all. Like I've completely cut them out of my diet, like as best you can. Sweeteners like seem to be the worst thing for me, and I just don't drink them. Can't go near them. Can't drink Pepsi. And I'm not even talking about like sugar-free Pepsi. Like I can't even drink regular Pepsi because it has sweeteners. Damn. Well, it's only 9. There's a chance that maybe I'll come back on at 11, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to click the things when it looks like I have like a weird fucking triple cursor. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna go for like, I don't know, 2 hours. Maybe I'll be back on, maybe not. Good night, I guess, but not really good night. Yeah. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss, sorry. I really want to do this fucking fight, man. Damn. Alright, I'm out here.